Hello and welcome to another edition of Friday Afternoon Divrei Torah. This week I'd like to speak about Purim and maybe an idea that we should all internalize and try to take with us for Purim. So let me start with the following story. I recently called a woman in our shul and I just had a chat with her, and after I had this chat with her, she said to me, "Rabbi, it's so nice that you called me." I said, "Really? Why is it so nice I called you?" She says, "I've been a member in this shul for 21 years and never have I received a phone call just to see how I am. It's so nice that you took the time and decided to call me." And I thought to myself, 21 years is a very long time to have never received a phone call. 21 years and not once did anybody pick up the phone to her. Now, I know this woman used to come to shul regularly, and because she came to shul regularly, nobody ever thought of calling her. But now, 21 years, she shouldn't have had a phone call? Which brings me on to Purim. On Purim, we read the Megillah, and in the Megillah we read the following sentence. Haman is telling Achashverosh why we need to kill the Jewish people. And one of the reasons he says to him, you know why we need to kill the Jewish people? Yeshno amechad mefuzo mefara ben abim. There is a people that is scattered, that is all over the place. And they are so disparate. They're fighting amongst each other. They are not unified. We might as well get rid of them. And Achashverosh signs the decree and says, yes, I'm willing to go along with this. This Purim, let's make sure that that statement is not correct. So there are two ways we can do it. One of the famous ways, is by giving matanos avyonim. So I will be collecting money for poor people in Manchester. If anybody would like to give money to this cause and donate, I'm not keeping any of it. There's no administrative cost. This is going straight, directly to feed poor families here in Manchester. But more importantly, one of the newer members in our shul came up with the following idea, which I think is a beautiful idea, to connect the old and the young people in our shul. He said, why don't we get the young people to make mishloach manot, to make food parcels, for the elderly in the community. And so this Monday night, between 4:45 and 6 o'clock, many youngsters will be coming. I hope if you have any children, please bring them with you. Many youngsters will be coming to help us make these parcels, to help us put them together and to write nice Hanukkah messages. And then those parcels will be sent out to other people to make their day, to make them realize that people do care about them, to make them realize that we have not forgotten them and that the young people do care about the elderly or the infirm or the lonely. So this Purim, either join us for this initiative, but even if you're too old to join the initiative, or even if you don't want to join the initiative, maybe pick up the phone to someone. Maybe call someone that you've not been friendly with in a while and make up. Maybe call someone that you know is lonely and that just needs a chat. It won't take very long. 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. We're not too busy for that. Maybe make a parcel for someone, mishloach manot, and bring it to their house and spend some time with them. You'll see it's more worthwhile than any of the other mishloach manot that you're going to send. But this year, come Purim, let's not remain with that same attitude that was said about us, that we're a scattered nation, that we're a nation that doesn't show unity. We are a nation that shows unity. And the greatest way to show unity on this Purim is by reaching out to those people that have nobody else to reach out to them. Let's reach out to those and make a difference to them. Have a good Shabbos and a Freilichen Purim.